What's up? I'm Matt Guff from house.com, and these are a pair of skate shoes. These are the brand new TNT Trujillos by Vans. Now, this is an unboxing video, and I have not looked at these shoes. We had one of our social media marketing managers, she was digging around in them. I was like, stop, I cannot, I don't want to look at them, I don't want to see them. I know what the black, pink, and white ones look like, of course, but I haven't seen these ones. And these ones are the TNT Advanced prototype, size 11.5, black, white, and reds. And I'm kind of pumped to see these. They had a hard launch date of July 14th. And we're kind of like trickling them in here at the house. Of course, classic Vans box. I've always been a huge fan of Vans. I wear the mountain highs. I wear the skate highs. I wear a lot of the snowboard boots. There's a lot of good things that Vans doing, but let's kind of like dive into this thing. I'm not sure if anyone's ever done an unboxing of a TNT. Here we go. Looks like it normally would, of course. Vans style wrappers. It feels a little bit more plasticky than papery. Print on one side, which is fine. And here we go. Okay. Tony Trujillo, these are his pro model shoes, and you know what? They look like the pink ones, but a lot better. When I first came out, I was like, what? But these are actually pretty dope. Okay, let's see this material. So the material of it is, most of it is like kind of like that super, I don't want to say super suede because I think that's proprietary to like DC, but looks like a suede upper, contrast style stitching, just like the pink and white ones. But it also looks like, of course, there's a little mesh on the back, classic style suede stripe. Actually, that's not even a suede stripe. That's a printed style stripe. And of course, it's going to have that rubber style toe cap. Now, this not like completely rubber. It looks like it's actually just like printed rubber, but maybe underneath there's a bit of extra, like a thin layer of rubber. And then, of course, it has that mesh style swoosh. Now, I think that's a pretty dope little piece it's a pretty dope little piece that Vans does. It's like they add in a little bit of breathability. You know, like when you skate, your feet get hot. You know, especially you skate in summer. Your feet get warm, so having a little bit of medial side breathability, but there's no lateral side breathability at all. Just medial. It has like two little port vents, of course. Volk taping around it like normal. Duracapped construction, built up just a little bit more than most. And then, of course, it's got an updated style waffle, so it doesn't have the traditional waffle sole. In those high wear areas, of course, it's going to have just a little bit. It feels like, is that harder rubber? No, it doesn't feel like it's harder rubber. It just has a deeper kind of tread or more rubber in those high wear areas than it does everywhere else. The tongue is actually pretty light. There's not really much padding to the tongue, but it does have that kind of like that little elastic that kind of keeps it in place. So there's no like little rings in between to center the tongue because it doesn't really need that because your tongue isn't really going to move, over to the right or to the left. It says Vans #1 skateboard shoe pro, 11.5. And I've heard good things about this new footbed. That's actually really thick. This is the Ultra Cush Light 3D Pro. I know the Ultra Cush because I've had it in, what other shoe did I have? I don't know. This is the Ultra Cush 3. This is actually quite a bit thicker. And 1, 2, 3. 3 different durometer ratings, or from what I could tell, and like how hard it feels. So underneath the darker blue section actually feels like pretty kind of hard, and that doesn't flex very much. So if you like your shoes to move around a lot in the heel area or the back half, like see how much different that doesn't help. But see how much different that flexes in the heel area after I take out the Ultra Cush Pro footbed. So that dark blue it kind of has a perimeter, a little bit of arch support, so you're not going to be compressing down. If you do like big stair drops or big drops, you probably won't be bottoming out as much, but it still has like that nice soft cush. That's probably like the #2 hard density, and the soft top, of course, is going to be throughout. This is probably like, I don't know, I don't want to say this is a moisture wickening. It doesn't look like it is moisture wickening, but hopefully it's moisture wickening. and hopefully it's antimicrobial. So this is a pretty rad shoe right here. I definitely say this TNT looks. I would much rather wear this than that bright pink one that first came out. But this is dope. I'm actually kind of stoked on this thing. I'm a little bit more of a conservative guy when it comes to like the color of clothes that I wear. Usually I always wear black, so it's kind of yeah, I'll probably wear these tomorrow. This is the TNT, the advanced prototype from Vans, of course. Tony Trujillo's Pro Model Skate Shoe, a little bit of ventilation. It's got some rubberized stuff. And yeah, of course, you can check these babies out at thehouse.com. Select the link below. We might actually be sold out already. I don't know. We'll check it out. But check out more vids there, and subscribe to the channel there. And hopefully we'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Peace.